Mm-hmm.
Basically flatline, like with the technician activated, with everything. A new instinct, basically.
I'm coming over to you guys.
Catering towards Heartbreaker a bit,
You
these
bastards.
devs. Probably not going to be able to do this mission anyway.
Yeah.
Quite dead, quite dead.
Rogue hive detected. Rogue defender drone detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Wow, Nestor just erased him with the fire.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
explosive, yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just vanished.
But it's perfect, like, me shooting them
Yeah.
first gets them a bit worried. I go down there and go be like, hello, shoot me guys, and that's just boom, boom, dead.
Yo, pop a kid in a mortar. Yeah, you're a smart kid.
Yeah, but you gotta hope that the
Because
mortar
they're
misses.
cheating and they use it.
Whoa.
Says we're cheating.
Hello guys, it's your boy Nesto and welcome back to another Division video. Right now with the release of the Title Update 15, which has been quite a disaster if you ask me. It's been the pulse has been very dominant in this patch. You have the Heartbreaker and also the Spotter builds are stronger than ever, so you have to counter those builds by using pulse rest now, which is why I updated my builds to have all of them pulse rest for the most part to negate some of this damage that the flatline and the spotter and the Heartbreaker. This build is pretty much the same as the one that I brought out a couple months ago with the hazard mortar build. It still have hazard, it still have well, that survivability damage, but now I step it up a little bit more, and so pretty much I updated my builds, especially my main skill build one, to pulse rate resistant, with still retaining that hazard protection that I like to have on my builds, because you have to be prepared, of course, in DARKZONE for anything. So I had to do some adjustment. I had to remove my gloves to replace it with the jaw piece to get the pull resistant, and also the roll is skill haste instead of skill damage. I'll explain why both of my new pieces are skill haste instead of skill damage. I will lose a little bit of skill damage for the fact that now I'm losing a mod here with the pulse resistant mod. You have to have 9.5 and up, preferably 10, but you know, I tried to farm and it was taking too long. I was not gonna be for a week farming for a pulse resistant mod. So yeah, now you have to have a pulse resistant mod in order to complete that ammo 100% pulse resistance in your build in order to shut down some of that damage. So you lose that skill haste in there, which is one mod. And remember, I had an improvised here with a skill haste mod as well. So I lost roughly 24% skill haste, which it was pretty much taking my sticky bomb beyond the 20 seconds, and that really is not acceptable. I think the max out that you can really deal with in terms of duration and damage, it's pretty much around topping the millions, but also around the 18-second cooldown. So I had to pretty much choose a role with skill haste here, and basically you can complete the damage loss with the spike, because I'm using the card now. I'm trying on one blue to pretty much increase my survivability in this patch. So one blue with the card, and basically I get that 20% damage for 50 seconds every time I hit a headshot, which is not really that hard for me very much. So I'm pretty much have a spike all the time, and yeah, it will keep you in this tier 6 territory by having the card hold on, which doesn't affect any of your skills pretty much, and then you are able to get that blue. Now, in top of that, assuming that you're gonna get the expertise to 20, then some of the damage that you lost, you're gonna regain it back up, so your stick is gonna be beyond 1 million, and also the mortar is gonna be close to 1 million as well. And I always count group buff, healing builds, any spec builds, so that's definitely gonna help out. But right now, at least meta-wise, I have a build where you can pretty much counter two types of build, any status or any skill builds. You can just pretty much run through them, no problem, with the 80% has a protection and 100% burn resistant, but you also now can shut down some of the insane damage that some of the builds are pulling off with pulls. Like examples again, spotters get them more dominant now, and heartbreakers. So you should be able to shut down some of that damage, and the heartbreaker should not be able to stack on you. So you should be fine now, and also you should have a decent amount of damage. Like I said, once you get your expertise up, you're gonna get back into a million, no problem. Same for the mortar, you're gonna be around 100,000 or very close to it, with the 18-second cooldown duration that you need, and the turret for around 10 seconds. So I think it's very manageable. I've been playing with it the whole week. That's why I've not been streaming pretty much of the games. I've been testing my builds, updating them to see if they work, and I'm pretty much happy with the result for now. Now for the mods, you want to have skill haste and damage if you're very good with the sticky. However, if you're not really good with your aim, I suggest to have 2 blast radius on it, because as you know, the sticky bomb, depending where the player is at in the radius, it gets a certain amount of damage. If you are in the center, it gets 100%, and they start dropping out as you move out of the center. So if you're not really good with your sticking aim, or you don't, I mean, console pretty much you can aim assist, but in PC at least I don't aim. I try it on the ground and try to like be as precise as possible. So I'm very used to it. So skill haste and damage will be for me. Otherwise, back into blast radius, and of course the turret, you can just put whatever comes with the specialization, which is 10 damage, 1 extra mortal armor, and skill haste. So yeah, guys, that's basically one of the builds that I've been updating. I also have a high-end healer with post rest and fire as well, but I need to optimize them. So once I have those ready, I will pull them for you in separate videos, so you can choose what video you want to watch depending on your need. I hope you will have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and catch you guys in the next video. Peace.